students to represent their country at international level or transitioning into the professional sporting careers without sacrificing their education. And then lastly, it's a holistic development. While the focus is on sports, these schools still follow a standard curriculum to ensure students have a solid academic foundation for university or vocational training. So that's my request to the students. Don't get joyous now because it's a sports school. It's not just a sports school. Generally, you'll find that sports people are very well disciplined and they very much are successful academically as well. So keep going. It mustn't lag behind. All right. I thank you and I look forward to a long, great relationship, Mr. Mokani, with the school. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for setting such a wonderful tone for today's proceedings. You've heard them once and you'll hear them again. Our school choir. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a wonderful round of applause.
Congratulations to our amazing choir once more. You have blown our minds away. Shoo. Right, as we wait for them to go down,
We will now welcome a soccer skills demonstration.
we know that soccer is in the hearts of all South Africans, right? To a point where when we say 3-0, some of us feel funny. Now we're going to demonstrate to you that, see, I told you, we are very passionate people, hey? I was just saying 3-0, look at how we're all reacting. Right, we're going to call our babies so that you see where the skill starts, right? They don't just wake up and they're amazing superstars. There are coaches, there are teams that work together, and now we're going to take just 5 minutes to show off what Vorentoe can do, not the 3-0, ne? Over to you, boys. We know for every match there's a commentator. Why bam bushabalala? Wate kushabalala? Why pass ipola? And now it's a victory dance. This is the talent that we have. Look at the techniques, colleagues. Look at the techniques. If this isn't talent, this is the talent that we have. Look at the technique. Wow. If this isn't talent, why Bambi Well done. Sure. I don't know about you, but I think I learned a few tricks there. But I think the only one that I can do is to pass it to somebody and receive it back. This is a different level. We are going now to the next one.
We shall now turn to Bilal Hussein, or the team known as the Big Five, to do an ICT presentation.
Good morning to our respected MEC, GD officials, SGB representatives, Mr. Makoni, and our esteemed guests. Transforming Vorentoe into a school of specialization in collaboration with ICT. As we stand in front of you, we are not just representing an idea, we are representing the future of Vorentoe. But before that, I would like to introduce my team. So we have Decide Makanzi and Bonyat Ulumana, responsible for research and analytics. We have Namdi Nduku, responsible for financial planning and budgeting. We have Mohammed procurement and material sourcing. And then we have me, Bilal Hussein, the leader, the Mufasa, and together, we are known as the Big Five because I am big and we are five. I would now like to thank my colleagues. So as the Big Five ICT group, we believe actions speak louder than words. Hence, we are building a device prototype. So as you can see on screen, we have two icons that might be representing our device in the future, but we will get back to that part. Ladies and gentlemen, what I am now going to show you is so powerful that Mark Zuckerberg would like to invest in it. It has the power to identify the next Shabalala. Scouts, I feel sorry for you because your jobs are on the line. So on screen, what you see is a device that we have been designing and plan to build in the future. But now you may be wondering, you read the name of the device, but how is it going to work? So let's show them how is it going to work. I think you should take out your reading glasses. So that's phase 1. Let's move on to phase 2, monitoring. So now this device provides monitoring, but what is monitoring done for? That is like a 2-mark question in exam, right? So I think monitoring is done for recommendation. So let's show them how recommendation is done. Guys, this is the future of South Africa, but the future of South Africa is delayed. Why? Because we have problems. One of the, let's not say problems, challenges. One of the challenges is Chilete, aka funding, because innovation is expensive. As to be exact, this will cost us 15,000 rand, including the contingency plan, but we don't have it. Guys, this is a great investment opportunity. This is the future of South Africa. I plead to you, please put trust in us. Please invest in us, and please invest in the future of South Africa. But before I finish, to the MEC, sir, we have a problem, sir. We have 2 icons on screen, right? And we want you to assist us to choose one because we can't choose one, sir. So may you please do the honor to choose one. The one on my right or the one on the left? So it's decided, the man has spoken, the one on the left. Personally, I would choose the other one, but I'm known for bad choices, so. So just to finish off, I would like to say, long live South Africa, long live Vorentoe!
A big congratulations to our ICT Big 5. We have seen here, if you're a curriculum person and you know about coding and robotics, you can tell that they've applied all the competencies. We have seen here computational thinking, how they have patterns and algorithms to just scan your.
I'm also a grade 11 learner, but not only.
We are known as Worries Podcast 24, a podcast that shares our school's achievements, 88 years of sports, arts, culture.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like you to brace on, hold your seat as we take a seat so we can take you through our history.
Natuurlijk, Chana, I think it's best we sit. It was January, 16 January, if I'm not mistaken. 17 it says. 1938, when this school was built, it was once known as Rosemore Junior Hoërskool. It later changed to Hoërskool Vorentoe. Maar wat, dames en heren, today it's changing to Hoërskool Vorentoe Sports School of Specialisation.
Speaking about our history, we would like to allow us to take a moment of silence. A tragic accident in 1985, 27th March at the Westdene Dam. I thank you.
It then came 2005. Ek het hom ewens gesien hierso, hy sit hier rond. Ons hoof was aangestel, meneer Sestad. He became our principal in 2005, and under his leadership with Mr. Maruping, our athletics went to new heights.
Believe it or not, Mr. Maruping, not only did he join us as the head of sports, but he was under the former principal before Mr. Sestad, Mr. Falyoun. He was under his leadership.
In dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, that is why our cross-country team excelled. Our cross-country boys managed to win the Directors' Cup 22 times. No any school can do that. And guess what? And then our girls won it 20 times. And all together, it gives us 42. What a wonderful thing World School of Vorentoe can do.
Remember, one of our pillars is diversity. So in order to accommodate everybody, let me go to Shaka Zulu. Let me speak some Zulu. Let me say, amaqembu ethu cross country ahlezi akuphumelela. Amaqembu ethu anqobe izitha zethu eziningi. Sahlala kwi Sports School of the Year ngo-2014. Ladies and gentlemen, give us a round of applause. We work.
Maar natuurlijk, kineti kabona. Ka 2014 we were Sports School of the Year. Ka 2013, mapaseka makhanya muruti one muituti wa World School of Vorentoe ubile Spa Sportswoman of the Year ka 2013.
Akubua ka spa ki reka 10 cruiser re
Eya, ko sistandiwe a reng e a decline.
Okay. Wa mo gopola Tumisang Shopana.
Tumisang Shopane wa ko Kaizer Chiefs.
No, the guy who plays for Pirates' biggest rival.
He's currently not playing, but I know he played for TX Galaxy and once played for the under-23 national COSAFA.
It was yesterday when he was called up to represent us nationally. And he didn't disappoint us. You'll never guess where he was. He was in the desert, the dry place, Egypt.
It was really tough for him. But let's move on to one of our great, Dedrick. Dedrick Molakeng, muituti wa World School of Vorentoe.
Waka Dedrick, the same one that went to represent us in the Olympics.
Yes, those Olympics, closed-door Olympics. No spectator, no one to chime on there, but COVID-19 was there. Our very own Derek made sure he's going to show them what Vorentoe can mark.
And because he wants to show them what Vorentoe can do, can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen, he went to further himself in Texas. He went to do entrepreneurial studies.
But Jana, I think we spoke too much about him. Let they hear from Derek a little bit.
Hello everybody, this is Derek Mukale. I've been asked by my mentor and former coach, Mr. Matome, to speak about the exciting news with the SOS launch at Vorentoe. I think it's really good for recruiting, scouting, and also developing young talent. And myself, being a former athlete of Vorentoe coming through the program, I just want to show my appreciation and say that that was the stepping stone for me in my athletics career, being able to go to major championships and then study abroad in the US and now living in the US. And it all started at Vorentoe with the amazing coaching and schooling that I received there. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've heard it from him. He's now in the US, got a wife in the US, studying in the US. But let's move on to Bastana Babona Bakhuleyadi now. I'll go to Mataka.
Akubua ka Amanda Mthandi.
Amanda Mthandi, all of our Jenny Van Veek team, also in the University of Johannesburg for 2 years. Khumpieno, ke motshameki wa go Jenny Van Veek, ene wa benyesela wa bontsha World School of Vorentoe etshela thupa.
Before we take them too far, let's please just watch one of her videos. Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, did you read the cover of that video? It said nominee for goal of the That specific tournament, it was the nominee. Can you believe it?
I can believe it because she's from Vorentoe. She just gave them what the Fori does. But I can like a Mamule Rankwe, a gymnast from World School Vorentoe. She was 2022 at the Commonwealth Games. Unfortunately, I cannot jump the beams like her, but let's see what she does.
Legs of steel. I don't think I can do that. My legs would kill me.
But let me tell you more about Bayanda Walaza, a South African athlete, Mututi wa World School Vorentoe. But under his leadership, under our two leaders, Mr. Makoni and Mr. Maruping, we managed to become one of the good schools at the CAA under 20s, and if I'm not mistaken, under 18s. Their leadership made great athletes such as Johannes Morepe, Naledi Makhatla, Yamkelo Shosha, and many more.
Let's not forget about, they achieved, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't only participate, but they achieved. They walked away with achievements. They filled up our cabinet there in the office with more achievements.
Exactly, when I look at the watch, my friend, I remember Johannes ran it in 15 minutes, 33 seconds. Who else could do that?
You know, when you're speaking about time, I remember in Germany when Bayanda Walaza ran 100 meters and he broke the record for men's under 18. Who can do that here, ladies and gentlemen?
Niemand hier nie want hulle almal bly stil. So let's see.
Truly, Walaza Express. He not only showcased his talent, but he also showcased his sportsmanship.
But his speed is so fast. But I know a guy you know about. My joystick, your joystick, everybody's joystick.
Joystick. You speaking about Mr. Sivanda's protege?
I'm speaking about Joy Manana, the one who plays for all the ones. Bagabag. He's asking them, what can you do if you're not from Vorentoe? Our SOS is here now. We're going to make many more athletes like Joy Manana.
Do you remember the song Fisankaropelepe? That was Joy Manana at Vorentoe. His success didn't only begin at Pirates. His success began right there on top when he was hot, untouchable.
He showed them what the Fori spirit is. And he showed them that here at Vorentoe, we believe in sportsmanship, inclusivity, and diversity. We had Kagiso Rabada and Sean Polak here, people. And that is why our cricket team was able to become the best in the Johannesburg North. In 2024, the amazing grace showed by the visit of Rabada, they managed to become the best, and they beat World Beker at the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the men you see there were identified by Kagiso as rising stars. And they don't only do it by themselves. It was because of the leadership of our head of sports, Mr. Maruping, and of course, the man himself, the man with aura, Mr. Makone.
Chana, you know, I always say to people that on the field and off the field, we play with sportsmanship and discipline. But remember, here at World School Vorentoe, to you Vorentoe of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to officially welcome you to World School Vorentoe Sports School of Specialisation.
Maar Chana, ek sê altyd mos, die mense besef het dat hier by World School Vorentoe, dis lekker, dis cozy, want hulle weet nie.
Wat ons weet, Chana.
I guess today, as you saw by our podcast, Excellency, we will now tap into some Fori spirit. Let's give it up for a poem written by Ms. Bogosi and her team.
Every letter has a story, each one picturesque. Starting with the letter B.
B represents the virtues like consensus instead of dispute, and gratitude for every bit of reach. B.
All parties opportunities to act productive. Never agree to miss any opportunity. From exploring a new world to unveiling your talent. Going from something hesitant to a force hungry to relate. Because they embody the art of resilience. Part of the Buddhist spirit is learning that a break is not a sign to quit, but to continue, persevere, and persist. Determined! Inquisitive. Not too nosy, just a bit curious. Not too cozy with being oblivious. Whether it be about a sports star or a question in its chest, a query will ask to be more knowledgeable than the rest. E between you and me. It's for the empathy of mortal, immortal, Gabat. Gilifuku, the little now go back to working. Gilifuku, the little clapping sun, okay. E. With the S that merges go, making these girls feel like home. Carrying boys, we are the Fories, here to show you Fori spirit from Florida by your water, Fanta. B-S-S-O-S, Siert Vorentoe, and Minder Aliana, of
Let's continue. Thank you so much to our beautiful poem. It was quite interactive, hey? It just reminds us that we don't just speak words, but with every sound that comes from our voice, our body also responds. That was very beautiful. I would like now for us to stand up as we call upon our MEC, Mr. Matome Chiloane, who's going to a keynote address. Over to you, sir. Can we please give him a round of applause as he ascends the stage? Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. We can do better than that. Come on, we can do better than that. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Woo! Before you sit down, we are launching, right?
Didn't know the successes of this school. You know, when they bring files to your desk,